Hey guys, what is going on? It is Chris here once again. Anyway, we are once again going to be looking ahead to NBA here for July 30th. Like I said, I know it's still a week ahead, but I, told you guys I would be doing a couple updated videos, as rosters, start to form and stuff like that. So we're gonna do one more video, and that will be the night of the night before the first slate, which is obviously we're gonna be doing it on the 29th. Will be the video, but yeah. So this is kind of like I said, we got a week away. Gonna go through some scenarios that we got going on, and yeah. So like I said, as you guys know, I'm a diehard, so I'm out here doing videos, a week before. So, um, but yeah, anyway, we'd love to have you guys come join us for the NBA. If you guys need any help, anything like that, let us know. Also, we have our NBA Slack page for free for you guys. If you guys need any help, also, we have a lot of guys in there that love just to talk and help you guys out as well. Like I said, we have 500 members in there, so like I said, totally free to join for that. All we need is your email. So all you need to do is message me on my Twitter and send us your email that you signed up with on Slack, and we'll get you in there, and you can talk to everyone for free. And also, like I said, talk lineups and stuff like that as well. So that's what we got going on. As you all know, MLB starts tomorrow as well. I'm not too excited for it. Obviously, I'm big MLB fan, but DFS wise, just not really into it. Not something I really care for. It's just yeah, but definitely NBA is definitely my sport. So that's what we got going on. If you guys are excited, ready for NBA to be back, like that video. I do appreciate it quite a bit. And also, if you guys are new, hit that sub button. We will be doing NBA DFS lineup advice videos every single day for you. So today I got NBA, FanDuel, and DK for you. We'll briefly go through both of them. And so, yeah, so let's go through some of the injury news. This will be a little bit longer video than normal since we're kind of telling you guys what's going on. So Baines has tested positive, so he is not with the team right now. Rustbook is back with the team. Beverly is out just for a little bit. We don't know when he's going to come back, but when he does come back, he needs to quarantine for at least a minimum of 4 days. So then obviously maybe a day or two of practice, because if you're out that long, you're going to need to get back in the practice shape. So Beverly is out. Bagley is out for the season. Winslow's out for the season. Pat Connaughton has tested as well, but it doesn't look like he's there in Orlando yet. Lynn looks like he's out of quarantine. Bryant is practicing as well. Montrezl Harrell is not there. Bledsoe's not there yet. Zion is out as well. Like I said, these guys are all out of the bubble. They had some stuff come up, but we'll see if they come back or not in time for the first game. Then we got De'Aaron Fox. He ankle sprain, but it looks like he could be able to go. If not, obviously Joseph will step in for them. So yeah, so we're gonna go through this here. We're gonna got Utah and New Orleans here. So like I said, it is a week away, so anything can happen. Like I said, I'll do one more video, but as of now, this is what we have going on. And like I said, I want to show you the scenarios. So these were kind of updated projections. They're just my own personal ones. So as of now, Zion is not there. And like I said, he needs at least 4 days of quarantine and maybe a day or two of practice. So I personally don't think he will be there for the first game, but anything can happen. If he arrives there tomorrow, then he definitely could play. But this scenario that I'm going to talk about is if Zion does not make the first game. All right, it's going to be very chalky. The Pelicans did play their first preseason bubble game here today, and they rolled out Jackson Hayes and also Nikola Melli in the starting lineup. Obviously, Favors is probably going to start at the power forward position there. Favors didn't play today, but he's a veteran. He's going to rest. Anyway, let me see here. So let me see what we got going on. Favors will not participate. So yeah, basically load management. They don't really want him to play much. So my big question is, are they going to start Favors in Okafor, which they did a couple times, or are they going to start Favors in Jackson Hayes? Jackson Hayes being the younger, quicker guy than Okafor. which I think they're going to go Favors and Jackson Hayes if Zion doesn't play. That would make a lot of sense. And obviously, if that's the way to go, Jackson Hayes for sure is automatically in play. I got him at 21.5. That's just if he does start. And like I said, he's not really an offensive guy. Gets his rebounds, a couple assists, and at big time, he's a defensive guy, so he gets his blocks and a couple steals as well. So definitely like Jackson Hayes on both FanDuel and DraftKings. Favors for sure if Zion is out. His usage rate goes up a lot, same as Ingram, same as Ball, same as Drew Holiday. So all those guys get a big bump for sure. I love, like I said, I've told you before, I like Reddit quite a bit. And so yeah, and then also I do like Nicola Melli if he does come off the bench because he'll be kind of one of the bigger guys out there. I don't expect a ton from Nicola Melli, probably around 2022. Even when Zion was there, he was still playing 20-25 minutes. So that's what we got going on there. So Jackson Hayes for sure becomes one of my top plays if Zion's out. Then obviously all the other starters for New Orleans automatically get a usage bump as well. And then like I said, Favors should be starting as well. So, but like I said, if for some reason Okafor does start over Jackson Hayes, then I don't mind Okafor. He had some really good games as well. He's scoring 30, 40, 45 fantasy points when he did start. So we'll see. But I personally think Jackson Hayes will start with Favors. So that's what we got going on there. And then the last one we have is Clippers and the Lakers. Nothing has changed for the Lakers here. But on the flip side for the Clippers, we have Patrick Beverly is out right now. Landry Shamet is not in the bubble. Montrezl Harrell and also Zubac is not there either. So they have a lot of guys that aren't in the bubble right now. So they have quite a bit of issues. Let's just say all those guys do not return for the first game. Let's just say that. Like I said, maybe one or two of them do return, but as of now, let's just say they're not there. So right away, Reggie Jackson will be probably in the starting lineup for sure. I don't mind him, but he's not really going to be on the ball as much, right? So Paul George and Kawhi Leonard are basically going to be controlling the ball. So I think that limits Reggie Jackson a little bit. He's going to have a lot of ownership just because he's going to be starting. He's still going to play 25, 30 minutes. So yeah, I don't mind him at all, but I think his usage rate will go down a little bit. He's still shot quite a bit here today in preseason. But for me, I think the guy to go to is Lou Williams. So when Reggie Jackson came over, Lou Williams, his usage rate went down a little bit because Reggie Jackson started shooting a lot. If Reggie Jackson does start, Lou Williams is going to get his his usage rate back. And in today's preseason game, Lou Williams was on the bench as normal. Jackson did start, and Lou Williams' usage rate shot up. I think he scored 21 or 23 points in like 16 minutes. That is Lou Williams. So yeah, I love Lou Williams if Jackson is starting. Like I said, that all depends on what's going on with all the guys outside the bubble. Let's see who else we got. Marcus Morris looked okay, but if he does start, I don't really like him too much going on against those, Lakers interior defense there. JaMychal Green did play 25 minutes off the bench, and he's going to be your normal guy, 3 points, probably like 8-9 rebounds. So JaMychal Green really good. I like him if, like I said, if Harrell and Zubac are out. If they're out, JaMychal Green is going to be, probably the first big man off the bench. Joakim Noah is also going to probably start. I think they're going to play him probably 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes per quarter. Probably play him 20, 23 minutes. Doesn't have a lot of stamina. And he's kind of an older guy as well. Doesn't really fit into the Clippers' game plan as much. As we know, they're a little bit faster team here. So I don't mind Noah. He didn't look too bad. He's 3,800. He's going to get some ownership as well. I'll probably have him in a couple. And then another one that's very interesting was Amir Coffee. So most of you guys probably have no idea who he is. I think he's a rookie. Anyway, I think he's 6'7". He can play literally everywhere: point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward. He's just one of those very athletic big men that can play anywhere, which is definitely going to help out. Like I said, if they don't have Beverly and Landry Shamet, then Coffee's going to be kind of that shooting guard, point guard guy alongside Lou Williams. And he pretty good today. He looked pretty good out there, played 20 or 22 minutes. And the reason why I'm mentioning him is because he played more minutes than Magruder, played more minutes than Terrence Mann, which shows me that Doc Rivers is looking for this kid to play some minutes. We'll see how it goes. the next couple games. But I like Coffee. I really do. Hopefully, not too many people are on him. But if, like I said, if all those guys are out that I mentioned for the Clippers, then Coffee, I think, will be a guy that's going to get 20, 25 minutes off the bench for sure with a depleted Clippers team if all those guys are out. So that's what we got going on. And like I said, all those guys that I just mentioned, you can totally put them over here on DraftKings. I like the same guys that I just mentioned for FanDuel on DraftKings. If you go look at Coffee, Coffee is only all right. Point guard, obviously, he's not there. Coffee's only $3,000, so he's bare minimum. It says he's out, but he was obviously playing today. So yeah, I mean, if he does get the opportunity, then yeah, he's in a good spot. Noah, he's not bad, but $3,100. You get more points for blocks and steals on FanDuel, so I like him over there a little bit more. And as I mentioned, you got Jackson Hayes. I think his price is a little high. No, it's only 3,000. That's very, very cheap, bare minimum. So obviously, if Zion's out, got to put him in there. Also, Josh Hart will probably be starting as well. We'll have to see what they do. If Jackson Hayes does not start for some reason, definitely I'm going to lower my ownership on him. But if he does start, I definitely do like him. They could go Ingram at power forward and also Favors at the center position. They definitely could do that. And then have Melly and Jackson Hayes off the bench. We'll have to see. If that's the case, then I'm definitely going to lower my ownership on Jackson Hayes for sure. And then, like I said, they could go Ball, Harts, Drew Holiday, Ingram, and Favors is what they could start out there. We'll have to see. Or they could go Ball, Holiday, Ingram, Favors, and Jackson Hayes. We'll have to see what they do. But that's what we got going on there. Short little update video for you guys. Hope you guys got all that news. We will be doing one more video, like I said, the night before the actual season does start. And like I said, a lot of news will probably come out in that week time for my next video. Like I said, a lot of these Clipper guys, we'll see what's going on with them. So that's all we got for you today. As normal, we have NBA like crazy for you guys. It is my best sport, so if you guys are interested, we'd love for you guys to come join us. And like I said, message us on Twitter to get in. And also, like I said, on Slack, it is completely free. Just give us your Slack email, and we'll let you in there. And like I said, you can talk lineups and talk plays all for free. And like I said, we'd love to have you guys for sure. So that is what we got going on. Like I said, if you have any extra questions about the slate or anything like that, message me on Twitter. That is the best place to get a hold of me for sure. So, yeah, about a week out for NBA, guys. Very excited for it. Hopefully, you guys are as well. And we'll see you guys here probably in about 6 days for the main NBA video, I guess. So, all right, guys, that is it. Hope you guys stay safe out there. And we'll see you guys a little bit later on.